My name is Amanda McNiff, and I'm a landscape designer with Kingstowne, Lawn and Landscape.
I had some concerns when we bought the house that I thought that the slope was so severe that we wouldn't be able to really utilize it.
There's a family down the hill who had a beautiful patio. So we said, who did that? And he said Kingstowne, and we called Amanda.
I felt very excited taking on the project and very comfortable working in a sloping backyard space. People think that it's completely unusable or it's going to require some grand plan to execute this, but really it just requires the right person who knows what they're doing.
I had a sort of idea of a slate patio, but didn't know the design.
The homeowners do dictate material choice, both trying to choose something that's aesthetically pleasing with the home and also complements the surrounding landscape. I would say we kind of went with a more contemporary feel with more of a smooth stone choices and just kind of an updated feel. The biggest opportunity within the space was to create a multi-level entertainment area, but then we didn't want to add any extra railings or break up the space, so we cut into the hillside and added this raised planter, which gave a great space to have some feature, annuals. It gave us a spot to put a great water feature to add that element of sound into the space. And then we were able to have just 2 smaller retaining walls versus 1 larger retaining wall.
Amanda with Kingstowne is super great. It feels very collaborative, so I do feel like I had a hand in it and picking the plants and picking the materials.
Construction itself was a lot smoother, and it was actually done in the winter, which was pretty remarkable. It didn't take up spring or summer key use time, so they were here for a little less than 2 weeks. I would think maybe a week and a half.
An unexpected thing that we encountered was some running water that was coming through the hillside space that we discovered upon excavation. We were able to channel that water through a French drain and then down into a dry well. So we just beefed up that drainage and continued it on, because Mother Nature, the water is going to go where it wants to go. So we might as well work with it versus trying to dam it up somewhere.
Now we've got this great area that we can use throughout the year, even the winter time. We have a nice fire pit, a nice supply of wood, and we can come out here and spend time. And at night, you don't see it now, but there's just tremendous lighting.
The lighting is wonderful.
Which was incorporated into it, as well as the little waterfall that we have. So it's a very restful place.
It's so well worth it, and not having it was very frustrating, and so having it just makes all the difference.
I'd add also that the investment is not just the hardscape, but the landscaping. They've done a significant amount of landscaping for us, between trees and flowers and a lot of shrubbery, and we have them back every year to add to or move things around. So it's been a great, I have no doubt or no question, no second thoughts about it. We'd do it again.
Yep, I agree.
Seeing that they're so happy and knowing that they're out here using it a lot, they tell me so, is one of the most gratifying parts of my job, for sure.